Alright, so it is well over a week after Triple G beat Kell Brook. Now, we all know immediately after the fight, everyone wanted to fight Triple G. So now it's time to see who will be the first to step up. I personally think Triple G did well against Brook, but a lot of people said he was exposed. I think that these guys were really confident after the fight, but then reality set in. I mean, theoretically, Triple G could have been at his absolute worst against Brook. So I'm pretty sure Saunders, Jacobs, Canelo, and the rest of them are thinking, what if Triple G is at his absolute best when we fight him? Now, I mean, these guys know Gennady could come in there sharp, powerful, and full of energy. And no one wants to fight Triple G, let alone fight Triple G at 100% when he's 100% on. Okay, so there's Eubanks Jr. out there, but I really can't take him seriously anymore. I mean, I think he's a good fighter, and it would definitely make an exciting fight with Triple G. But I mean, the guy's now he's saying that he never saw the contract for Triple G. I mean, so either this guy needs to fire his dad and get a new team, or stop lying. I mean, everyone has access to the internet. All Jr. would have to do is tell them to carbon copy him on every correspondence, every email, and of course, have him email the contract. But anyways, I think Eubanks needs to start at the bottom, which he pretty much is, and work his way back up. So another of the two fighters that I'm not really taking seriously are Kid Chocolate, who arguably lost to Andy Lee, and he definitely lost to Jacobs. And then I'm not really taking seriously Lara. I mean, both these guys are trolling everyone. They're making it sound like they want the Triple G fight. Kid Chocolate says he wants it. If Floyd can get 50 million, he deserves 3 to fight the best, most feared middleweight. But I mean, just looking at the response from the Brook fight, he pretty much destroyed Kell Brook. Got no credit, only criticism. I imagine if Gennady were to do the same against Lara, be the same thing. He would just be heavily criticized for fighting the smaller Lara. So anyway, the real guys that Triple G needs to fight are Jacobs and Saunders, and of course Canelo. As we know, Jacobs said he wants to fight the best, and he recognizes Triple G as the best and said that he wants that fight. So we have to believe him. Hopefully he steps up.
Big fight this weekend in the middleweight division. How do you feel about getting in there with the winner, unifying that belt?
I want to prove to the world that I'm the best middleweight ever, not ever, but in the world. I want to prove that. So if Triple G gets the victory, that's who we want.
Oh. Congratulations, fantastic win.
Next we have Mr. Billy Joe Saunders. Now this is funny. At first, Billy Joe was respectful.
First of all, I want to congratulate Golovkin for the win last night. And unlucky to Kell Brook. But let's get one thing right. Kell Brook is a welterweight, not a middleweight. I am a full-fledged middleweight. There is no welterweights here. Golovkin, no problem at all. I should imagine that you'll be around for a couple of days. I've been onto my management this morning. We would definitely get it on. I definitely want you on your next available date. I'm fighting on the 29th of October. So Golovkin, I'm ready when you are. What date you come back with me with is a date I will accept. The date I'll accept. I will give the fans what they want to see, and I see faults and flaws in you last night that I know I can pick out. So, like I said, biggest respect. You're a very good man, extremely good man, but let's see who the best is for all of the belts. No problem.
Then it's like he got liquored up or something, even though he's with the kids. But I mean, it's like he said something that he put out there and he wished he didn't say. He knows he's going to get punished for that one, so.
I don't want no fly guy. I just want a shy guy. That's what I want, yeah.
Team Saunders,
You know what I want, yeah.
ready for Golovkin, you motherfucker! Come on! Are we ready, Steve, or what?
Yeah.
We were born ready. Come on, bull run.
Anyways, Billy Joe needs to either fight or give up the belt. So the true mega fight that Triple G deserves and the fans deserve is a fight against Saul Canelo Alvarez. But the thing I can't figure is, how does Canelo get so damn big on fight night? I mean, I know there was no VADA testing or whatever, but the dude looks like a bodybuilder. I mean, look at how scrawny he was at the weigh-in. I mean, he even had to strip down. Then on fight night, he turns into the Incredible Hulk. I mean, I just want to know specifically what he's doing. But anyways, so we pretty much heard at the press conference, post-fight press conference, that Canelo wants to fight the best. He says he's the best. And not in this part of the interview, but actually in the same interview, he said he's pretty much done with 154, which I think is best for his health, man. I mean, he almost killed himself to make 154, then he just blows up. Man, I'm not a doctor or anything, but that cannot be good for the body.
The question was a two-part question. The first one, after tonight, it's imminent that you're going to go to 160. Who would you like to fight there? And after what you saw tonight, the attendance tonight, what is it you want to keep doing in boxing, or what other stadiums or places would you like to fight in? And he said, as far as I want to make history. That's the most important thing. I'll fight the best, all the best champions at 160. I'm gonna want to fight the best. I always want to fight the best, And as far as stadiums or sites or whatever, I just want to make history. I want to keep making history.
And Canelo, on the heels of this performance, you said, "I'm the best boxer on the planet now." What was it? Was that a result of something that happened in the ring tonight? Or what did you accomplish in there that makes you say that?
A lot of people aren't going to agree with it, but I'm the best.
All right, one last question. Last one.
Yeah, for you, Oscar, I just wanted to ask, Tom Loeffler said that the offer that was presented was not substantial enough for him to act on right now. Was that an offer that was made for a September 2017 fight? So it's still out there, and negotiations can still go on for that?
At least give me a call. Call me back and we can talk about it. But you just don't leave anybody hanging out there and not do anything about it. So all they can do is talk in the media and bash and this and that. Let's talk about it.
Lance, Oscar mentioned it too. He did an interview with you, and he said that in his interview, and I quote him, we have it recorded somewhere, but he said, "Oh, I know they're gonna make me a bullshit offer, $2 million, right? That's the amount he said, right? $2 million?" And he said, but they're clowns, and Canelo's gonna find a way. They'll make the offer of $2 million. He's still gonna find a way to get out of the fight, and I'm ready to take the fight. Well, I can tell you this, Oscar. You want to speak on the $2 million?
It was a substantial amount of money. Let's put it that way.
At least 5 times more than that.
Hey, Oscar. Do you?
Muchas gracias a todos. Gracias por estar aquí. Gracias.
Canelo.
But then we hear about this 8-figure deal, supposedly from Eric Gomez and Oscar De La Hoya, and the mega contract. But man, it's almost like we're in the 3rd grade again. I mean, just spit it out, man. What's up with the guessing games? What is this 8-figure deal? What is it? What is this substantial amount? Just spit it out. But most importantly, how can we believe a word Eric Gomez says? We all remember post-fight interviews for the Garcia-Selka fight when Gomez said,
Why? He beat all the top guys. You know what? Danny's about beating the top guys, fighting the top guys. He's always fought the top guys.
So what was tonight?
No question about it.
What was tonight then?
Hey, when Danny and Lucas Matisse cleaned out the division,
what was tonight?
They cleaned out the division. You know what? Danny,
Did they follow him up Peterson yet?
I came here. Who else is there?
It's not against him. I'm just asking him a question.
Who else is there to beat? Who else?
But at the end of the day, I came here now. They're all supposed to do. It doesn't always happen. And like I said, I'm ready for whoever. Ain't nothing else to be said.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Eric, why was this not a mismatch?
What?
Why was this not a mismatch?
Because Salka earned the shot.
Salka earned his shot. How can we ever trust this guy again? Now, we know Canelo has a fracture on his right thumb, but I didn't see him fighting in December anyways. Canelo seems to want to fight on May and September, pretty much make those his exclusive days. I could see him fighting someone pretty easy at 160 just to get fully acclimated to the middleweight. But it's pretty obvious he wants to fight May and September. But anyways, in any event, I think Rosie Perez explains it best when she speaks about the Triple G and Canelo fight and why it should happen. Anyways, you guys take care and have a great day.
Did you see the Triple G fight?
Oh, yes, I did.
What'd you think?
Oh, I thought that Triple G was not himself, and still he won. He won. I mean, unfortunately, he broke the guy's face.
Yeah.
He broke Kell Brook's face, and if there's any other doubt out there, come on, people. Give him the fights that he deserves, because what Hockey sees is that people don't understand. It's not just about a belt. It's about a person's livelihood.
Yeah.
They put their lives in the ring. Every time they step in for our entertainment, pay the man. He should be getting pay-per-view status. He should be getting Canelo Alvarez money. And you know what? I love Canelo. I really do. I'm always rooting for him.
Sure.
Step up, make the negotiations happen, and fight Triple G, and put all the doubters to rest.
Who would you love to see him face? Because he's up for, he's ready for a big fight. Who would you love to see him fight?
I want to see him fight Canelo Alvarez.
Really?
I want to see Triple G fight Canelo Alvarez. Yes, I do.
Do you think we're going to see it though? I mean, is he on that direction?
I think we're going to see it in 2017. And they're both great guys and everything. But I think people know where my money is.
Fight!